think it's starting. I don't know yet. Trying to think the chat starts. If you guys can hear me, let me know. Can you guys see me? Oh shit, there's like 400 people in here. But I don't see the chat. Let me check something here. Yeah, I know these settings are always jacked up. Okay, there it is. Hey, you guys. Yeah. I wasn't sure if you guys could see me because I couldn't see you guys. Okay, perfect. We got over 500 people here that quick. Oh, my gosh. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you guys can see me. When I tell you it's been a long week, and everybody's been like, why haven't you been on camera? I have been super busy. When I tell you we have been so busy coming up with new graphics, new layouts. I have been getting my graphic design on, been working with other graphic design artists to pick their brains. So I've really like been living right now in Photoshop, just creating stuff. And so when I'm in my creative mode, I can only do one thing at a time. So I just didn't have time to be trying to get dressed up and deal with backdrops and deal with making, videos. It was easier for me to do voiceovers and then get right back to Photoshop and getting stuff done. So that's where I've been. Oh, somebody sent a super chat already. Thank you, Victoria Sevenson. I appreciate it. So that's where I've been. And then on top of that, I've been fasting this week. This is day number 5. I'm back on my fast because I have a lot of engagements coming up. And so I need to be slim and trim. So I've been fasting and just, drinking teas and lemon water and stuff like that. So I feel really good. I'm feeling good. I plan on doing this for like at least 10 days. If you guys remember a few years ago, I went 15 days. I did a 15-day fast and, I dropped a bunch of weight. Like sometimes you just have to detox and like literally clean your system. Your body, you only have one body. So it's almost like when you go, get your car tuned up and you go get an oil change. Sometimes you have to do that. You have to get all that junk out your system. Even if you're a vegetarian, even if you're a vegan, sometimes it's good to just give your body, your liver, your kidneys, give them a chance to just flush and clean. So being that it's the new year, that's what I've been doing. So between that, fasting and just being super creative, because when I can't do nothing, when I can't eat, it just makes me become more creative. So all that energy that I'd be putting in eating, I've been putting into just creating. So I have a lot of, new graphics and new things coming up for you guys. I'm really excited. Oh, thank you, Marva Mai, for the super chat. It says, hey, boo, I'm sending you love from the Bronx. I love the Bronx. I have to get back out there. I love New York. I'm definitely coming back. I hope you guys are doing good. What's up, Elfin? We got new members joining. Welcome, Helen Richards. So you know what? I've heard about the keto diet. I've never done it. The diet that I'm most comfortable with is the Master Cleanse diet. That's my favorite. That's my go-to. I've been doing it off and on now, say 6-7 years. So because it's not just about dieting, it's about cleansing your entire system, and it just forces me to push myself and get to like, at least the minimum, the 10-day mark. If I can get to 13 to 15 days, that's great. But right now, like I said, I'm 5 days in. I have another 5 days. So it was kind of hard today because I went to the movies. I went to go see Aquaman. And I know a lot of you guys have been sending me messages. You guys are saying like, oh, you're a hater. Funny how you were promoting, Avengers and Black Panther. You've said nothing about Aquaman. That's because you're a Marvel fan. Everybody knows I'm Team Marvel, right? But, I'm always willing to give DC a shot. I've watched other DC movies. And when I tell you, honestly, we went to the late shows. We went about 7:30. We got out about 10. It didn't even feel like it was a 2.5-hour movie. Who all saw Aquaman? Let me go to the comments. Michael says, Michael Green, I'm single. Okay, that's what's up, Michael. How you doing? Oh, thank you, Lady Lane. Thank you for the super chat. She says, looking great, sister. I appreciate it. You know what? I have not pictured, I haven't picked the documentary yet. I've been sent a few of them and I haven't watched because, like I said, this week I've been really busy in my graphic design. You know, y'all, that's what I do, you know, graphic design, editing. I do a lot of stuff outside of YouTube. So that has been keeping me really busy. So I haven't had any time to really come up with a documentary this week. And I really want to. So I just come on and just do like a chat on Sunday, but I don't have a specific documentary picked out. And then plus I've hired 2 more people on my staff. So that's been keeping me busy, just trying to, you know, get them trained in and things like that. So I have a lot going on. Shanita Tyson, thank you for the super chat. She says, hey, I'm your biggest fan. Let me see, we have another $5 super chat here. I'm trying to click on it. Hey, Tia, you going to have a live stream Sunday? Yes, should. I didn't do one this past Sunday because it was Super Bowl, and I figured most of y'all would be watching the game. So, you know, I didn't do one, but I will be doing one this Sunday. What's up, Treehouse? Lips looking like a snack. Thank you. So I watched Aquaman. I really enjoyed it though. I'm still like high off of it. Me and my homeboy went to go see it, and I really liked it from start to finish. I thought it was a well put together movie. I didn't know a lot about Aquaman. He's not one of the characters I followed, and I didn't read the comics. So I like the way that DC put this together, where people who may not know about Aquaman, you got a chance to like find out about him. I didn't know he was half, you know, well, not half human. I guess you could say half human, but his father was, you know, a person, an earthling, and then his mother was the princess or the queen of Atlantis. So I thought that was like a really interesting dynamic. The CGI, the animations, the graphics were just crazy. So I really enjoyed it. I had a good time at the movies today. I know everybody's like, ASMR, question mark. I'm just trying to go in. Let me see here. I'm trying to go in and do a bunch of stuff. Let me see. There's another live going on at the same time. I'm just reading some of the comments. None of the lives should be going in. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that because it shouldn't be another live going on. Because I was initially gonna schedule one at midnight and then I canceled it. So I'm not sure why that live is going on. Yeah, I know it's not ASMR. I'm just having a conversation. Okay, so basically I wanted to come on here because we had a really dope dialogue on Instagram. And a lot of you guys have been wanting me to get into ASMR. People have been asking me to do this for years now, but I was kind of confused about it because when I would look up ASMR, I either saw a bunch of girls whispering or else I saw like Black women eating shrimp and crab legs. I'm like, what the hell? And then people were explaining to me that it's like there's different types of ASMR. Some are eating ASMR, other ones are whispering and things like that. And so I just really been kind of doing more research because I did a video on Instagram where I posted like, you know, all the snow we're getting in Minnesota. And people were like, you know, they really like my voice. They just like my speaking voice. And I've always been told I have a really nice speaking voice. I know how to get sexy. So people, you should really think about getting into ASMR. So I've been watching a lot of the videos and I'm very interested in it. And my thing is I just wanted to like really read up on it, like the whole ASMR culture, what it's about. I'm saying, is this something positive? Can it really help people? And so I did a sample video last night and that was my first time. I don't think I was whispering or I was as quiet as I should have been, but I just, you know, was trying to get the hang of it. So I wanted to come on here for the people who want me to do ASMR. If you're not into it, don't watch the videos, but it is something I would like to start doing. Brianna Cruz says, hey, Queen, stay beautiful and classy as always. Thank you so much, sis, and thanks for the super chat. I appreciate it. And you definitely will. I don't pay attention to bullshit, honey. But I want to start doing the ASMR for the people who really want it, who say it will help them and who like my voice. So what I need to know from you guys, because I'm going to buy the equipment, I'm going to get everything set up. I don't want to just come. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to make it look as professional as I do my regular videos. I don't want to just be whispering in my cell phone. So I'm just looking for the equipment right now to buy. I'm going to get something set up So what I need to know from the ASMR fans who really want me to start doing this, and if you're not in this live stream right now, that's fine. You can send me a DM. Let me know what you want me to do. Like, do you want me to like chew gum and blow bubbles? Do you want me to play with, you know, shaving cream? Do you want me to just whisper? Because I think yesterday what I did positive affirmations and people really liked it. Like, you know, a lot of people said they fell asleep with it. So I thought that was really cool. I don't mind. I can come on here and read maybe 5 to 10 minutes of positive affirmations because that's what really helps me. That's why a lot of stuff that I see and hear and some of the nonsense that people send me, just ignore it because again, I'm on a whole nother vibe, whole nother frequency. I don't care. You know, once I'm over something, I'm completely over it. And I want to help people to that point. So that way, you know, I see a lot of bickering and back and forth. And I think, you know, that negativity is what drives some people, unfortunately. But there's nothing wrong with like sprinkling some positivity, you know what I'm saying, in your day. So I really liked it, the positive affirmations. And I think a lot of you guys did on Instagram as well. So let me go in here and read. Leonardo Dunn says about to spill the tea in the truck. What's up, Leonardo? What's up, JT? Reality TV News. Okay, so Issa says that's going to be interesting. So LaRosa says positive affirmations. Jahani says, ooh, can you do an eating ASMR? Let me see. These comments are kind of moving up fast. Okay, cool. We got some of my mods in here. Clicking on items, slight subtle noises and voices. Okay. Can you do the eating ASMR, whispering anything you're comfortable doing? Okay, good. Okay, I'm just reading some of them. So y'all have a lot of good ideas. Make slime and play with it. You know what's funny? Let me show y'all this. I actually have slime. I play with slime anyways. And this is just sitting on my damn table behind me. Like, this is Nickelodeon slime. And I thought I was just the weirdo, but I buy slime at Target. I also get some, honestly, I like the dollar store slime better because it's not as like, I don't know, this one kind of feels weird. I like the dollar store one because it's more water-based, but I play with slime all the time. It's really comforting. So that's weird that you said that, and I already do that. I have a little jar of slime. I keep it by my bed, and I play with it, and it just soothes me. So that's funny that you said that. Yeah, so I'm gonna definitely do that. ASMR mukbang. I don't know if I'm ready to like eat and do all that stuff. And then that's the thing, mukbang people, when they start, they be a certain size. And by the time they get into it, they be a whole nother size. Okay. I'm not trying to gain weight eating a bunch of food. So I don't know if I'm gonna do that one, but like the whispering, the playing with stuff, the whipping cream, you know, all that stuff I'm willing to do. So I'm definitely gonna do it. Thank you, cool kid. Thank you, Cher. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm not whispering right now. I'm trying to find out exactly what people want me to do. So that way when I start shooting the videos, I have an idea of what people want to see. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, so the slime ASMR is on the rise. Okay, that's cool. T, you should do a mentoring session. I love branding. I already mentor people. At this point, I'm mentoring select few people because again, I'm not, it has to be people I really trust for me to mentor. Okay, a tapping vid. So Beautiful Blessed says, I love the slurping sound of ramen noodles. Okay. No, I'm definitely going to do that. Some people say it is a fetish, Danielle, but then it seems, but you know, honestly, I thought, you know, when I was first watching videos, I was like, this is weird. Like, who's watching this? But then as I started getting more into it, one lady literally put me to sleep today. Like, I was watching her while I was doing billing. And so I'm just listening to her. And I literally got in my bed and went to sleep for a half hour. So like those videos, like, I don't know, they do something too. They really, really relax you. So I'm like, you know what? This would be something really cool. And it'll be like a change. It's something different. I'm still going to spill tea. I'm still going to do what I do on YouTube, but I think this would be like a good avenue, especially being that I've been getting so many requests from people to get into that. You should wrap your goods with words. So a lot of y'all want me to start with a slime video. Okay. Eating ice videos. I can't eat ice. My teeth are really sensitive. I think I talked about this like a few videos ago. I have to use Sensodyne toothpaste. I have really, really sensitive teeth. So I used to be an ice eater. I used to be a big ice eater, especially growing up, but I can't eat ice. It really bothers my teeth. Somebody said you better not slurp ramen noodles. Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing that. Thank you, mods. My moderators are on it. We're not here for none of that dumb shit. Any goofy stuff, just block them. You should do a mother role play. I don't know what that is. Explain, Jordan. That sounds interesting. Let's see. Laura Sky says, T, I've been rocking with you since the people comforter. I love you too. Thank you. I can listen to a 3-hour podcast. We got so many comments. Okay, so what's up, Devin? So you made it up in here. I didn't think you were going to come. Appreciate you stopping through. I'm just trying to read like all the suggestions here. Soap crackling, scraping. Okay. What about arts and crafts? I make a lot of arts and crafts. I never thought about doing it on camera though. I did one not too long ago. I was bored. I went to Hobby Lobby and bought a bunch of like different like state stickers. And I made these photo frames, right? With like the different states. Like one was for Ratchet, Florida. One was for Ghetto, Georgia, Texas. So I made all these like different state like photo albums. And they're like in a photo stand. So I just have them downstairs, like in my studio. But yeah, that was like, I did that maybe about 3 weeks ago. So I do like doing arts and crafts. I'm trying to like keep up. Are you going to buy that mic that looks like an ear? That's what I want to ask you. Thank you so much, Blackout. That's what I wanted to ask you guys, because I seen the mic that looks like an ear, and then I seen like where they do it like with 2 mics. So they're like, and then they move to this microphone and then they're whispering and tapping. Should I do 2 different microphones, or do you guys want me to do the ear thing where you can fill on the ears and, you know, put bubble wrap on the ears? Like, what do you guys think? So again, I'm looking for you guys to lead me because you guys want to see me do this. So I'm taking y'all's advice. And the ear one runs in a price range of between, I seen like the cheapest one was like $100. Then I seen one that was $2,000. So, you know, let me know what you guys think as far as like, you know, the microphones that people use that you guys would be interested in seeing. So that was like a really good, I'm glad you brought that up. That was perfect. I don't eat chicken, so I would never eat fried chicken during ASMR. I don't eat any meat. No chicken, no beef. Crystal says, usually T has a pop of color, but I'm loving the all black, no makeup. Yes, girl. Thank you so much. Yeah, we just the movie, so I'm just natural with it. I don't have shit on my face. So I don't need a whole bunch of makeup. I don't got shit to hide. So I have nothing right now. We just rode to the movie theater and had a good time. Okay, so the ears. Those long legs ASMR. How do you do leg ASMR? That's weird. I've never seen that. I have long legs. What do I have to do? Just stand, walk or something? Scissor sounds. T, Fight the Power says, T, you got pet, you go to pets? Are you asking, do I have pets or do I go to pets? I don't know what pets is. If you're asking if I have pets, I don't have any. I don't do pets. I got kids. When you got kids, it's hard to do both. So, but my youngest, he wants a dog, but I'm like, that's like a whole nother child. So no, there's no pets here. Let me see. I love the no makeup look on you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Mic scratching. Okay. Oh, Linus of Judah just became a member. Shout out to you. Scorpio, we have 700 people in here. I'm just chopping it up with people. This is just like a random live because I was ready up because I came from watching Aquaman. And so people have been telling me to do ASMR, and we've been talking about it on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you follow me on Instagram. If you're blocked and you feel like you weren't supposed to be blocked, just send me an email and I'll unblock you. I don't even ask anymore what people did to get blocked. If you send me an email stating that you were blocked, I'll just go ahead and unblock you. But yeah, I block people all the damn time on Instagram because I get a lot of trolls. But we've been talking about ASMR a lot on Instagram. And so I did like a sample video yesterday. So now I'm asking the people from my Instagram page what they want to see, what they want to hear from me when I start doing these ASMR videos for them. So I'm taking notes. Okay, so Jaden Fullis has a question. He says, Lovelyti, my question is, does paying for YouTube Premium still help you get paid? And do watching the ads help too? That's a good question. Yes, YouTubers still get paid from YouTube Premium, and that helps to get rid of the ads, so that way you guys don't have to see ads. So how they calculate, I just found this out this year talking to my YouTube manager. What they do is that the YouTubers that you're subscribed to, the ones that you watch the most, get the bulk of your paid subscription money. So let's say you subscribe, you pay $9.99 for YouTube Red. So if you watch me more, or if you watch me and another person more, or me and 3 other people like around the same amount, it gets split 3 ways. So it goes off of the top people that you watch consistently is how they get paid. So if you're just like randomly surfing YouTube and you're just like watching like a random video, that person wouldn't get paid because you don't necessarily follow back with random videos. So mainly the people that you're subscribed to, and then how many minutes of watch time that you give them is how they get paid. And then also when you watch the ads, you get paid from the ads as well. If you watch them all the way through, the content creators get paid more. But you can always skip them as well. And even if you skip them, they still get a certain amount as well. So I hope that answers the question. You need to, if you need advertising rates, you have to contact my manager. I don't do advertising rates on YouTube. You talk to them directly. Kyle says, how was Aquaman? I loved it. Like genuinely, I really liked it. I almost felt like I was watching a Marvel movie. Even, I don't leave when the credits roll. I sit. Just from living in LA, you learn to just sit in your seat, just to see, the names of the people who worked hard. Because for me, it's not just about the people on the screen. I'm always interested in seeing, like, who the CGI people are, who the animators are, who the storyboarders are, who the wardrobe people, the people who work behind the scenes to make a movie what it is. So I always stay into the end, and they had some really, really, dope tea at the end of Aquaman. So there's definitely going to be a part 2, but I just love the story from start to finish. Like, it kept me engaged. The graphics were on point. The story was on point. It just really flowed. There was like nothing slow about it. It almost reminded me like an undersea version of Black Panther. Like how, Atlantis was like really futuristic. They had all this technology. So I really enjoyed it. Probably one of the best DC movies I've seen. And I've seen a few DC movies, but I definitely like Aquaman the best. So Janae Doe just sent me $10. She said, it is, sis, paying bitches dust in 2019 and the double, yeah. Of course, y'all know I don't pay people no attention, honey. We keep it moving over here. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. We're about positivity over here. I don't feed into dumb shit. Let's see here. No, Annie, this is not ASMR. This is an ASMR chat, but there will be ASMR videos coming. Let's see. Breeza says, what are your top 3 Marvel movies? I would say definitely Black Panther. I love that. The latest Avengers movie, the one that they had out with everybody in it. I can't think of the title, but the latest Avengers movie, the one where Thanos is in that, I like that one a lot. And then let me see. I think the last Marvel movie that I really liked would be the very first Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire, just because I remember me, my son, and my ex-husband taking him to go see his first Spider-Man movie. He was like 2 years old at the time, and he was so excited. So that will always be like really special to me, because ever since then, like, he's really been into Marvel. So those would be my top 3. There's so many questions. Let's see. Ooh, so Aphrodite says your voice over ASMR, speaking positive words over African drums would be nice. I like that. Let me take a screenshot. Loud ass screenshot. I like that. That's interesting. I can look for something like that. LSM just sent a $10 super chat, says, at the bar listening to you, T. Love you. I love you too. I can't believe you're at the bar listening to me. That's what's up. Have a drink for me. Let's see here. Katrina Towns, y'all are like really hitting me up with the chats. I really appreciate it. She says, you're my favorite YouTuber, staying away from the drama and doing the damn thing. Love your commentary and stories. Love you. Love you too, sis. Thank you. I appreciate it. Somebody says, T, what's your favorite color? Mine is blue. My favorite color, of course, is purple. It is my color. Yes, we watch anime. My son is a huge Dragon Ball Z fan. He has all the Dragon Ball Z posters. He's a huge Naruto fan. And he started reading Naruto books when he was really young. So he's like a big like Naruto, or am I saying it wrong? Y'all say I pronounce everything. But he's like a huge Naruto fan, big anime fan. That's how I got into anime, was from my boys. So a lot of stuff that I'm into is because I had sons. I don't have any daughters. So, and I'm always, you know, it's always funny because I always think like if I had a little girl, I wouldn't know what to do with a little girl, because it's like I'm so like into like sports, you know what I'm saying? Anime, Marvel, you know, stuff like that. Like I'm not into like super, super like girly stuff. Like my friend, you know, her daughter, like they'll go to like Taylor Swift concerts and, you know, like all that cute shit that you do with your daughter. And it's like with us, we're going to like, you know, games, like we're going to like Timberwolves games and, you know, LA Lakers games and, you know, things like that. So he's really into anime and they kind of got me into it as well. So I know people are always laughing like, oh my God, like you're wearing a Vikings winter hat, but that's the stuff we're into. Like, you know, we do sports in this house. So I'm gonna be wearing like a sports hat, not like a Gucci hat or a Fendi hat or something like that. I am cool. My $10 Vikings winter hat, it keeps me warm. The temperature today was like -20. So I was definitely rocking it today as well. But I know y'all heard about the controversy with Gucci. I'm definitely going to do a video about that. A lot of celebrities are talking about boycotting Gucci, you know, which to me, I'm so tired of the whole willfully ignorant excuse. Like, oh, we had no idea that this sweater looked like blackface. When you can look at the sweater, like I showed y'all on Instagram, the side-by-side of old school blackface and then that Gucci sweater. And to me, like, I don't understand how that missed people's eyes at Gucci. So I feel like they knew what they were doing. They just didn't expect the backlash. And now Mushmouth T.I. and, you know, Big Draco, they're trying to get everybody to start boycotting Gucci. And, you know, the sad part that we talked about a few weeks ago, probably no, a few months ago, when we talked about, you know, Dapper Dan and New York fashion and how like a lot of, you know, hip hop fashion merged with, you know, high-end fashion houses like Gucci, Tommy Hilfiger, things like that. And it's sad that, you know, like Soulja Boy was saying, he spent hundreds and thousands with Gucci. You know, a lot of these celebrities have, but they won't spend that same amount of money with a black clothing designer or pushing up a black brand or making more black brands, you know, be household names, be high-end items. So that's sad that a lot of black brands and a lot of black, you know, designers, they don't get the same push as a Gucci. You know, so maybe this whole situation, maybe this whole controversy will get people to see things in that way. Let me read these comments here. Oh, how old are my sons? My youngest is 13 and my oldest, he just turned 18. I posted a picture of me and him on Instagram and people were shocked. We look like siblings. Like nobody believes I have an 18-year-old, but yeah, that's still my baby, regardless. Let's see here. Gucci is sold $8.90 for a blackface sweater. Yeah, the price tripped me out. I couldn't believe it. The price was crazy. Oh, shout out to K Justice. Thank you so much. K Justice just sent a $35 super chat. Says, you are my #1 YouTuber. Love your content. Love your perspective and realness. Much love. Keep it beautiful. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for the support. I really appreciate it. Let's see here. Thank you, moderators. Y'all are staying on top of it. Okay, we got some more. So Carmela Breathe Love, thank you, sis, for the super chat. She says, T, I love you. You have really inspired me. I would love to do an internship and learn from you. I love painting and I'm an artist. Stay positive, please. Hit, I don't know, HMU? Hit me up. Is that what that means? Some acronyms, I be so lost. Okay, thank you so much, sis. I appreciate it. I really do. Black Queen says, hey, T, love you and your content. Jeremy Banco is in here. Oh, Borno, okay. T, we travel to Canada. I don't really travel. I don't really travel that far because I can't afford to get sick overseas. So I don't really play with traveling. Let's see here. Patrick Rose, hi, you are looking great. Just keep up the great work. Thank you. We have over 800 people in here. Wow. Let's see, Latoya. Yes, I love Troy C. He's a sweetheart. We follow each other on Instagram. He does all those mukbangs or whatever, mukbangs. That what it's called, mukbang. He eats on camera. His videos crack me up. Let's see. Angel Nicole says, what city are you in? Right now, I am in the Twin Cities. I tried to send a super chat a few times, but isn't working. Is there an extra step that I need to do? Nova Line, I'm not sure. Maybe the moderators can help her. I'm not really sure. I know I said mukbucks. I meant mukbang. And you know what's so funny? Like, people like will give